Well, thank you guys very much.
Good, it's a good one.
It's really a pleasure to be here. It's a beautiful spot, and it's great to have the chance to do a concert here for you guys. So, for those who are curious about these kinds of things, those tunes are some tunes that we put on our recording. The first tune is a tune called Up South by a wonderful fiddler that some of you guys might have run across at Retro Spectacles. He plays piano in that band, Scotty Leach, and that's a tune he calls Up South, followed by a tune by a banjo player from North Carolina, because we focus on northern tunes in North Carolina. Hillary Derwin, and a tune called Holloway. We asked her, what's the story with this tune? And she just replied cryptically, it's for a relationship long forgotten. So we weren't about to ask for any more detail on that. And finally, that last tune is a tune called Sparkle and Starlight, which is a tune that Rodney wrote. So, obviously we spend a lot of time traveling, and some of you guys might be aware of this thing that happened to us when we were traveling. Once again, in North Carolina, we had a day off, which is a very dangerous thing. And we were traveling with Will Mentor, who's a wonderful caller, some of you know. And he also likes to go out and see a movie on a night off. So he said, hey, I've got this great movie. I'd love to take you guys out to see it. We said, well, sure, any kind of movie that you'd suggest, Will, sounds like a really great thing. There's a movie called Mr. Turner, which is about a 19th century seascape painter from England. Some of you guys know. We went to see some of his works when we were in San Francisco just the other day. It's pretty great.
Can't stay away from Turner.
And so this movie was developed through collaborative improvisation with the actors over a period of 2 years, putting together a piece of work that consists mostly of grunting and rather languid storytelling, but it's really amazing. So we went and saw the movie, and as we were getting there at 10:30 at night showing, I asked Will, I said, hey, did you tell anybody else that this movie is 2 hours and 45 minutes? Just shh. But we got pretty good at the Turner.
Oh, no. Real It's in the acting room.
The acting room.
And poor David wasn't even along on this trip, so he didn't get to.
I don't even go to movies.
We're gonna get him to see Mr. Turner. Didn't I sell it?
I saw The Godfather this year.
Oh, there you go. But anyway, so the moral of the story is that the entire band became obsessed with Turner's paintings. And so what recourse did we have except for to travel to England, which the three of us did in May. We spent 3 weeks there, and of course we saw some Turners. But the other thing that happened to us in England was we learned a little bit more about the story of this next tune, which is a tune called Albert Ross, and comes from the Smoking Stone String Band in the Shetland Islands. And they don't sound like Shetland music to me anyway. They're definitely kind of more in this interesting bluegrass thing. But so this tune is called Albert Ross, and after about a week of thinking, this only took David about like 10 seconds when I mentioned this to him. For me, it took a week. Albert Ross, I was thinking about the name here, and said it over and over again, and finally, Albatross. I was like, Albert Ross, Albatross. There's a bird connection. It's wordplay. That must be the full story. But then when we were in England, we discovered that it's not so simple. In fact, in the Shetland Islands, there was an albatross who got lost there for 40 years, because they live a long time, and that albatross was named Albert Ross. And I think that was sort of maybe a slightly lonely existence for poor old Albert there. So this tune goes out to all the albatrosses lost in the Shetland Islands.
reviews are going up.
Yeah, words of encouragement.